You wake up, no birds chirping, no sunlight through the blinds, just the hollow thump of your own pulse and a red alert flashing across your phone. Wanted, $1 million bounty. And your face, front and center, big, bold, unmistakable. Congratulations, you just became public enemy number 1. Not because you killed someone, not because you robbed a bank, but because you exposed the system's dirtiest little secret. That's right. You uncovered a monster hiding behind a handshake in a 5-star suit. And now the wolves are out. Helicopters in the air. Trackers in the dark. You hear the creak of your door and wonder, is this the moment? The irony is delicious, because the minute they try to silence you, they confirm everything you said was true. Think about it. Who puts a price on someone's head for lying? No, they do that for the truth, because truth burns. Truth corrodes the smooth, sleek surfaces they've polished for decades. $1 million? It's not about eliminating you. It's about sending a message. A message to every other whisperer out there. Stay quiet. Stay blind. Obey. But you? You laughed. You flipped the script. Because when you've seen behind the curtain, when you've stared the puppet master in the eyes, you don't go back. You don't beg for mercy. You sharpen your words like knives and throw them right back. This isn't just a bounty. This is proof. Proof that you struck gold. Or rather, a vein of rot. And once you've seen rot, you can't unsee it. So now, you're not hiding. You're broadcasting. You're not backing down. You're stepping up. And the louder they scream, the louder you get. Because you're not afraid of the hit. You're afraid of silence. You want to know who they're protecting? Who they're afraid of? I'll tell you. But not in a whisper. Not in a press release. I'll tell you the only way I know how. Loud enough to make their ears bleed. The man behind the hit isn't some street thug or politician with a short temper. No. He's bigger, meaner, smarter, slippery. Imagine a spider at the center of a web spun from blood, contracts, and power. That's him. The most dangerous person alive. Let's call him Victor Hawthorne. Not his real name, of course. The real one's buried under 30 fake passports and enough shell companies to make your head spin. Victor doesn't do crime the way you think. He doesn't break laws. He writes them. He funds wars, then sells the weapons to both sides. He manipulates markets, then sells the antidote to the poison he released. And the best part? He smiles through it all. Picture a boardroom full of suits. One of them is making decisions that get children bombed, villages erased, resources stolen. That's him. No bullets, just contracts. No fingerprints, just offshore accounts. You won't find him in tabloids. You won't see him trending, because he lives in the shadows, where chaos is profitable, where morality is negotiable. And me? I dragged him into the light. I traced his lies. I exposed his empire. And now he wants me erased. Not just killed, erased, forgotten, deleted from memory. But here's the flaw in his plan. People are watching. They're waking up. You see, he's not scared of me. He's scared of you seeing me, hearing me. He's scared of the virus of truth spreading beyond control. Because once you realize how deep the game goes, you stop playing. You flip the board. You burn the rule book. And you laugh, like I do. You think exposing him was the end of the game? That was the start of the war. When I released the files, emails, bank transfers, audio recordings, you could hear the panic echoing in their offices, phones ringing, lawyers trembling, helicopters lifting off in the dead of night. They didn't expect me to have proof. They thought I was just another conspiracy freak with a mic and a death wish. But I had sources, whistleblowers, insiders who couldn't live with the guilt anymore. I compiled it all, connected the dots, built a timeline so clear even a blind judge couldn't ignore it. His private security team started moving like cockroaches in a burning kitchen. Intel agents tried tracing the leak, failed. He lost sleep. I gained views. The truth is, I didn't just expose one man. I exposed a system, a network, a chain of corruption so thick it makes oil look clean. And the $1 million bounty? That wasn't just desperation. That was proof I hit the core. Because when power bleeds, it pays. You see, this isn't about me anymore. It's about the machine they built. The one that turns votes into profits, people into numbers, truth into an inconvenience. They can't have someone showing the audience how the trick works. That's why they're hunting me. But every time they try to shut me up, I double down. Every threat they make, I turn into content. Every anonymous message they send, I read aloud. This channel? It's not a channel anymore. It's a weapon. It's a broadcast tower of resistance. So go ahead, Victor. Send your goons. Raise the price. Make it 10 million. Because if you're scared now, just wait till you see what I post next. Tick, tick, tick. Chaos is coming.